I have wanted to try Majora's Mask in Japanese because I'm really curious about the level of the language in like N64 games where they straight up did not have enough, like they did not have a ton of room for text. There's only so much storytelling they can do, but it's like, it's language and conversation that's enough to tell a story, enough to be engaging. There's plenty of characters in it, but it's got to be like readable and legible for 8-year-olds, you know? And fucking fantastic game. Like this just seems like a really good thing to use as a target for a language study. I haven't played it in a good long time. It's always good to go back and replay Majora's Mask from time to time. So yeah, I wanted to. Long story short, that was a bunch of rambling around. I'm feeling kind of I don't want to go into Shantae like that. I did want to try something new, and like, man, I'm stuck at list making. I need to test whether or not this is going to be good to make into a sub goal. I don't want to set it as a sub goal and then get 2 streams into it and be like, oh my god, I can't fucking do this, you know? And then have to drop it. And also, yes, I'm playing this off a file I found on the internet. I've bought Majora's Mask 3 or 4 times in my life. None of them are in Japanese. And N64 games are notoriously unstable. So I want to see how it's gonna work, or if it's gonna explode. All right? Are we all squared up? Hey, Mystery Man, I see you, but I don't.
Hello.
There you are. Gonna turn you down a little bit.
I
There.
wasn't saying anything.
Okay. So yeah, I made a file called and then I got like 30 seconds into it and said, why am I testing it out before the stream? The point of the stream is to test. So we're gonna get rid of that one. Make a new one. Oh god, I'm in the settings. Options. Stereo. Mono. Uraru. I think that's mono. Headphone. Surround. Alright, stereo's fine. Z. Switch. Hold. Switch is fine. Akarusa. Check. Sample. Alright, yeah, that all seems fine. No capture, just a screenshot? Are you sure? Yeah, I guess you're right.
Yeah, it's not moving.
Cool. Well, this capture one's gonna be a pain then, it seems. I thought I had this working before. Maybe it was the full screen switching that made it skip. Because now it's on. Would I lie? Yes, Calvin, you've lied many times. You are the wrong person to ask that. Okay, but yeah, it should be up right now. So, if I do one... I mean, I guess it's just... This is a tester file, so it doesn't matter, but if it works, I might just pick this up for a goal later, because, you know, it's like, I need to get through the first day. And the first day as a Deku scrub is always just long and drab. So, it'll be good for this, but if I pick it up later, I don't want to have to do it again. So I mean, I should use a real name.
So what shall we name Link today?
I'm probably the only one that can read it anyway, so I'm gonna name him Nuto.
Nooble.
Newt, no,
Okay.
Newt.
Noot.
Nuto. I could call him Kuto, but then that's just that it sticks with my name, but... Newt. Newt, man. Newt. Or I could call him Nunu. Screw it, I'll just stick with Nuto. Okay. Nuto. ファイルを開きますか？はい。Open this file. ハイラルに伝わる I think that's ハイラルに伝わる It is passed down in High Roller. It's said in High Roll. Oka. I think that's Oka. Royalty. I've got my dictionary up here on the side. But the Japanese input is really slow lately for some reason. Don't know why.
Weird.
OK. OK の伝説。そこに一人の少年が発売する? Is that what that is? Hatsujo? Hatsujo, place of arrival. Okay. OK no densetsu, a royal legend. そこに一人の少年が Hatsujo. Oh, the arrival of one boy. Is that Kyoaku? Kyoaku, great evil, right? Yeah, great evil, scum of the earth. Kyoaku to tatakai hararu o skutta nochi. Ato wa densetsu kara sugata o keshita. He fought a great evil and saved Hyrule. After that, his figure disappears from the legend. Toki o koeta tatakai o... Oh, I didn't click off the screen, so that one went by too quick. Boken no owari de betsureta? So, after his adventure, he did something else. Betsureta. Kega ga eno nai. Kega ga eno nai. No, kake ga. Kakegai no nai. Irreplaceable? Kakegai no nai. You o sagasu tabi ni. Oh, going in search of an irreplaceable friend. That's what it is. Kakegai o nai.
Yeah, that's what it's trying to do.
Ooh, you're so loud now. Alright, I'm turning you back to 100%. I think that's like some of the only text in the game that goes by on auto scroll, so the rest of it should be under my control. Although a bit in this intro might still be on auto. No, and I am playing the N64 version, naturally.
Yes, you can tell because of all the blocky looking trees.
They're better. They're better this way. I really don't like the way the 3DS version looks. Everybody's given baby face and things are too soft and colorful. Majora's Mask is supposed to be harsh and depressing. That's the point. I like the dark and the muted colors and the angularness of it in the 64. For Majora's Mask, like, especially.
I can see that.
Hihi, omae tachi umaku yatta na. You guys did good. Nanika ii mono motte sou ka? Nanika ii mono motte... Oh, does he have anything good? Are koitsu? Hey, this guy... Ah, ii ka. Alright, good. Yeah. Kirei na ocarina. Oh, beautiful, or like a clean ocarina. Ne, skaru kido boku ni mo sawarasete. Okay, sawarasete. Hey, Skull Kid, let me touch it too. あんたはダメよ。取れる。取れる。取れる. That's the purple fairy in this one. 取れる. No, you can't do that, Toreru. 落として、怪我でもしたら、どうするの危ないから、触っちダメ。触っちダメ。What is that? Don't touch. Okay. If you drop it or damage it, what would you do then? It's too risky, so don't touch it. だけど姉ちゃん、僕もそりたい。But sis, I want to play with it too. Hello, Russet Meng. Good morning.
Good.
Are you dooting my flute? Quit flute dooting. It's my flute to doot. Give me back my doot flute.
Let's skedaddle.
Only I can do the dooting. You're gonna dirty my dooter.
How is he even able to play the ocarina with the mask on anyway?
Don't ask the questions. Majora's Mask is ancient and legendary. It works in mysterious ways.
Fair enough.
Okay, so now I can run around for just a little bit. Got my I do have my sword, but it's like, oh god. Oh, it's not where I feel like the button should be. I might have to remap that.
So, despite this being Ocarina of Time Link, he only has his sword and shield.
Well, it's the Kakariko sword, right? He stole the thing from the forest and said he's definitely gonna give it back, but he definitely didn't give it back. He's still holding on to it. He did get a strong enough arm to use a metal shield on his arm, though, as a kid.
Well, he has aged up a little, so he's probably got enough muscle to handle the metal shield now.
Maybe I can see what these things are in the screen here. Yeah. Yusha no Tate. Is that Yusha? I think that's Yusha. Hero shield. Brave or hero, probably. Yusha. Hero the brave, yeah. And whoops. Kokiri no Ken. Yep, it's definitely still the Kokiri sword. Ah, yeah. The side flips and the somersaults. I love that they put these trees here for this, just to, like, show you being a cool kid with your flips and stuff.
I mean, he has saved the world once before. He's gonna show off.
Yeah, you are still really loud. And you still got that clipping problem.
I don't know what the problem is.
I don't either. I'm just reporting that it's not what it used to be.
Okay, I'm turning down to 90.
Sorry, I'm just futzing with volumes over here. Nanda ano baka uma wa. What a dumb horse. Zenzen iu koto o kikanai na. I didn't listen to anything I said. Anna no nottete mo. Anna no nottete mo. Shikata ga nai kara sute toite yatta yo hihi. I was riding it, but there was nothing to be done. Couldn't be helped, so I tossed it away. Nanda sono ka wa? What's with that face? Sekkaku asonde yarou to omotta no ni. I thought you wanted to play. Ima no oirai ni Whoop, that one went by too quick. So some of them are still going to be... Occasionally I'll get an auto-scroller. And I'm just not quick enough to read them yet.
And through mysterious magic, he becomes wood.
Shit, it's a spoiler! Maybe he's just gonna get overwhelmed and consumed by the Dekus.
I spoiled it like 10 seconds in advance, okay?
How dare you? Oh, every sound effect in this is just nostalgia for me. I love this. Nakanaka unique na sugata da. Hey, that's a unique body, or a unique form. Omae wa... Oh, that went by too quick. Don't growl at me. Jeez. Smelly little yellow fairy. Nee-chan! Big sis! And clunk. Mate yo, Skaru kido, watashi ga mada iru no ni. Hey, wait up, Skull Kid, I'm still here. You're reading it pretty well, good job. Well, yeah. Like, thanks, Russet, but like this is kind of like why I wanted to pick up a game that's specifically not very hard, because I do like the practice of reading the simple stuff over and over again helps cement that in my mind, so I don't have to think about it at all. And that's kind of part of the language learning process. Like, I need to make more of it totally subconscious where I don't think about it at all, so that brain power can dedicate to the stuff I don't recognize yet and try to figure it out. Right now, I still have to think about all of every line a little bit. So, I need more practice for more speed and more comprehension, you know?
You always need the practice.
Toreru... Icha dame yo. Toreru, don't go! Don't go! You... Chotto! Hey, hey! Anta no... Sote? What is that? Aite. Anta no aite shite tara... Anta no aite shite tara... Ototo wa gure... Chatto janai no. Doshite kureru no yo. Okay, see, like... This is another good example. I technically know I know how to read this whole sentence, and I know what every grammatical structure means, and I have no clue what she's trying to say. Anta, you. Anta no aite shite tara, ototo wa gure. Ototo wa gure. What is that? What is that section? Ototo wa gure. It just means younger brother. Anta no aite shite tara, ototo wa gure, chatto janai no. Doshite kureru yo. Kureru no yo. Something like, I think it's roughly like I'm gonna join with you for a little bit until we get to my brother again. Don't chitter chatter. Nani yo? Sono kao wa watashi no kao ni nanka tsuiteru? Anmari jiro jiro minai de yo. So what is jiro jiro? Wait, jiro jiro I think is stare. Yeah, staringly. Nani yo? Sono kao wa watashi no kao ni nanka tsuiteru? So what? What's with that face? Is there something on my face? Anmari jiro jiro minai de yo. Don't stare like that. Ne, sore yori, I don't know that one. I don't know that one. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, here. It's probably faster if I just look some of these up on my iPad, and then I don't have to interrupt the music. You know, this wonderful ambiance of and a fire crackling. That and that. Tobira. I should really know that one. Tobira. Ne, sore yori ano tobira do ni kashite hirake nasai yo. Anyway, hurry up and open that door. Kaiowai onna no ko ga tanonderu no yo. Hayaku shite yo. Kaiowai onna no ko ga tanonderu no yo. Please, like, something like a helpless girl needs you to do this for her. Hurry up. Toreru, anoko hitori de daijoubu kashira? Toreru, will you be alright on your own? Alright, you're gonna have to wait a second, though, because Link lives for cutting grass. And, I have an easily accessible spin attack.
Yes, it is one tradition that Link must always cut grass at least once.
There's also this thing, which is, like, totally here at the very beginning, and I don't really know why. Although this might have just been here as a platform for him to stand on. But, like, they could have made a set piece without giving it this same functionality, and I'm just like, why is it here? Clearly it can't actually access any secrets. It's way too tiny. Like, it doesn't go up high enough.
Also, rest set. This is the N64 version.
Yeah, this is not the DS. It's very angular and very low res, and I like it better this way. Hiraku. Alright, open. So the blue button says attack, which, yeah, whenever you're playing N64 Zeldas, you know the A button, it's always called attack. It's just a roll. Mate yo! Oite kanai de yo. Oite kanai. Oite kanai. Oite kanai de yo. What is that? Oite kanai. Oite kanai de yo. Oite. So is oite supposed to be leave in some fashion? It might be. Google Translate says this line means don't leave, but I can't find a specific word on G-Show that makes that work. So it might just be one of those colloquialisms. Mate, oite kanai de yo. Ne, kito no koto... Saki no koto wa ayamaru kara sa. Isho ni tsurete. Hey, about earlier there, I'm here to apologize for that. So let's stick together from now on, all right? Take me with you. Anta datte saki negeta Skull Kid no koto shiritai desho? You want to know about that Skull Kid that just ran away from here, right? Watashi aitsu no ikisou na basho ni kokoro atari? Kokoro atari. I think that's what this is. Have a clue? I have an idea. Kokoro atari. Yes. Having in mind, happening to know of. Watashi aitsu no ikisou na basho ni kokoro atari ga aru wa. I have an idea where he's probably gonna go. Watashi o tsurete itta hou ga nanika to yaku ni tatsu wa yo. So if you take me with you, I can help you out somehow, eh? Dakara onegai. Ne, ii desho. So please, like, let's do this, eh? Hi, Kimari. What is Kimari? Kimari. Kimari, decided. It's a decision. It's settled. Okay. Hi, Kimari. All right, it's decided. じゃあ、とりあえず、Staru Kido. Oh, it's not Skull Kid, it's Stall Kid. とりあえず、Staru Kido を捕まえるまで、あんたの相棒? Is that what that is? 相棒? Partner. Yeah, partner, pal, accomplice. 相棒になってあげるわ。So, じゃあ、とりあえず、スタルキッドを捕まえるまで、あんたの相棒になってあげるわ。So, until we capture Skull Kid, I'm going to do you the favor of being your partner. 私、チャットよろしくね。Please call me Chat. Good to meet you. Her English name was Tattle. Her Japanese name is Chat. Soto.
Because she chatty.
Yeah, well, yeah. Japanese loves their puns, you know. Navi the navigator, Tattle the tattler. Chat likes to chat.
Yeah, tattle, tail.
そうと決まったら、ぐずぐず。I don't know that one. ぐずぐず。Slowly, dawdlingly, complaining, grumbling. Okay, ぐずぐず。そうと決まったら、ぐずぐずしないで、急いでここから出るのよ。Alright, so now that it's decided, don't dawdle. Let's hurry up and get out of here. もし何か分かったことがあったら、何か分かったことがあったら、See up で教えてあげるから、それまで一人で頑張んなさい。So if I see something I need to tell you about, I'll show up on the up C. And until then, do your best on your own. Girls, right? So unmanageable.
Yeah, they talk a lot.
Link! God, how can you be, like, so inconsiderate like that? Fucking Christ, dude. Jesus. He's like, I just, like, look, man, I'm from 20 years ago. This is just, ugh. I'm a Deku. I got lost in the forest and turned into a shrub. What do you want from me? Except he doesn't say anything, so he just, like, shakes his head at you again.
Hey, you pressed my button.
もう読んだらすぐにアップを押す。もう読んだら Hey, if I call you, hurry up and press up. そうそう、あんたまだデクナッツの体に慣れてないでしょ。Okay, そうそう、あんたまだデクナッツの体に慣れてないでしょ。I am a Deku, but it sounds like she's saying you're not a Deku? あんたはまだデクナッツに慣れてないでしょ。Because mada and nai means not yet. Or maybe you're not yet used to that body. いいよく聞くのよ。Alright, listen well. デクナッツなら、このデク花の上で絵を押せば、潜る Is that berry? 潜る To dive. 潜る Okay. 絵を押せば潜ることができるのよ。So when you're a Deku, if you stand on these flowers and press A, you can dive into them. そしてしばらくしてから絵を離せば大きくジャンプ飛んでる時に絵で落ちる。落ちる is what? Ochiru, sorry. Ochiru, and I think that's drop. Ochiru, yeah. So, when you're dived into them, wait a minute, release A, you can make a big jump. And while you're flying, if you press A again, you can drop. Wakatta? Hi. Honto ni wakatta no? Do you really get it? Chat, damatte kudasai. それと、もう一つ、Chijo? What is that? Chijo. Chijo above ground. もう一つ地上にいるときに A を押せば回転アタックができるのよ。しっかりやんなさい. Oh, one more thing. When you're above ground, if you press A, you can do a spin attack. Yeah, I already knew that one. Been doing it for a while. What's a Deku? A Deku... Okay, so in Zelda, Deku is kind of an overarching term. Basically, it means, like, living plant. In a sense. Cause...
Yeah, in this kind of era, they're a race of wooden people.
Because in Ocarina of Time, and in basically every Zelda since then, there has been a Deku tree, which is a giant talking tree. It's like a guardian spirit that just sort of exists in Hyrule for a long time. But in, and there's also Deku nuts and Deku sticks, and there's Deku items that are usually like forest items. Stuff that is made out of seeds, stick, wood, that kind of stuff. And in Zelda Ocarina of Time and Zelda Majora's Mask, there were also Deku enemies. Like, there are Deku Babas, Deku flowers. They're, like, plants and flowers and stuff that attack you. And Deku shrubs, which are little living shrubs that, like, spit things at you. And in Majora's Mask specifically, the Dekus are also a race that, like, a friendly race, an amicable race. They're sentient. They have a kingdom, they have a king, a princess. You turn into a Deku for a while. Like, they show up, they talk to people, they do business, that kind of thing. I don't think the Dekus have ever been a proper race outside of Majora's Mask. But call me out if that's wrong. So Link is a Deku now? Yes. Currently, I am a Deku scrub.
A little plant person. I can fly.
And the purpose of this stream is going to be to get through the game to the point where I can turn back into a human.
Yes.
Ocarina? What do you mean, Calvin? In Ocarina, I don't think the Dekus were an actual race. I guess some of the Deku shrubs would talk to you if you beat them first, but it's more like give you kind of a hint. They didn't have a proper society of sorts.
Got a nut.
I got a nut. Deku no Jitsu? I think Jitsu here, so I don't know how to say the specific word. But it, under one reading, it can mean nut. Me, fruit, nut, seed. Deku no mi o te ni ireta. Got a Deku nut. Or Deku seed. Tondeiru saichu ni B de Deku no mi bakudan ni naru zo. So while you're concentrating on flying, if you press B, you can drop these as bombs. Pikatto hikatte. Pikatto. So what is this? Pikatto hikatte. Glittering. Pikatto hikatte. Mekuramashi. Mekuramashi? Glittering and dazzling. Okay, that makes sense to me, but are these words that I can get out of Jisho? Pikatto is with a flash, sparkling. Mekuramashi is Dazzler, Distraction, Smokescreen. Okay, they're both uncommon words. Pikato igatte mekuramashi. Teki no ugoki o tomerareru. You can, with a flash and a dash, you can stop enemies' movement. So it stuns people. It's basically a flashbang. But I don't think I can just throw them as a Deku scrub.
I think you can.
Oh, okay. That I can. All right, cool. Good call. Chotto anta Z o oshite watashi ni hanashikakete yo. Hey, press Z to talk to me. Chatto? So, yareba dekiru nja. Yeah, all right. Looks like you can do it. Watashi ga kou yatte hito ya mono ni tonde iku kara Z o oshinasai yo. Soshitara kochi ni chui dekiru kara. No, chumoku dekiru kara. So, so when I fly away like this to a person or a thing, no, koyatte hito ya. Yeah, so when I fly over to a person or a thing like this, press Z to talk to me. Then you will focus on me. Toku no hito tomo Z chumoku o tsukaeba hanaseru shi chumoku suru aite ga inakute mo mae o mukeru n dakara ne. Toku no hito tomo Z chumoku o tsukaeba. So if you Z focus on people that are far away, hanaseru shi chumoku suru aite ga inakute mo mae o mukeru n dakara ne. You can talk to them, and you can also set your focus on something that's far away. Sore yori watashi ga iitai no wa sonna koto ja nakute. Watashi ga iitai no wa sonna. And more importantly than that, if I can say something about it, or I can tell you about it. Chotto kono ki chikaku ni kite checku shite mite yo. So get a little closer to this tree and check it out for me. I wonder if I could just fly over it. I've never tried to just skip it before.
Apparently you can.
And I don't know if I can go back. I'm gonna try. I'm absolutely gonna... Okay, and...
And it locks you out.
Door's locked. Alright, so basically, since there's some people who don't know this game, that was a tree that had a face. That was a tree that had a face that looks a lot like mine, and chat would have said something that's like, this tree just looks really sad. And it's strange, and I don't get it. But it was training for Z targeting, and then it's like, hey, look at this really weird, sad tree with a face on it. And then you just move on. Majora's Mask does that kind of thing a lot.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that you just kind of notice, but don't really get much context into unless you look for it.
There's a lot of subtle storytelling, environmental storytelling, and implications in this game.
Very much so. This game is actually pretty dark.
Alright, well, 44 minutes, and I have not yet gotten to the beginning of the first day.
Hi, mask salesman.
Taihen moku ni... Wait, is that moku ni? Taihen mei ni. It might just be mei. Excuse me. It's probably not moku. Mei has 20 definitions. It's one of those really tough to nail down words. I'm guessing he's saying like an experience in this case. Like you're in a really rough situation, a rough experience right now, aren't you? 大変な目に遭いましたね。はい、ちょっと怖い。知ってる？大丈夫、チャット。私は幸せのおめにゃおめにゃ、yeah. Oh. Where's the me? Really? This might be a name. Omoya? Yeah, I think it's just a name. Watashi wa shiawase no omenya. I'm the happy mask salesman. Now I need to look up another thing, because he talks in strange ways. Kokon, ancient modern times. Kokon, Higashi, Nishi, and East and West. That's got to be another thing that has a specific reading. Higashi, Nishi. Tozai, East and West. Kokon, Tozai, shiawase no omen o motomeru Koshonin. From ancient times, from ancient times to now, East and West, I gather masks that make people happy. Tabi no tochu, mori de kimyo na... Ooh, ko oni. What is that? That's sai. I need chisai. Yeah, kooni, imp. Imp. Okay, so small demon just means an imp, a goblin. Tabi no yochu, mori de myou na kooni ni taisetsu na kamen o... I forgot how to say that, but it means steal. Nusumu. Taisetsu na kame no nusumare. Yokata... Yochu? Yoyu? See, like, I knew that Masked Salesman was gonna be like this. I don't even know. Is that Tochu? It might be Tochu. It's not. Oh my god! I have to interrupt the sound of the water wheel. I have to type this stuff. Yeah, so it's Tochu, and then the next word that I need is that one. Toho, way, destination, reason. Toho kurete ita tokoro. So, tabi no tochu, in the midst of my travels, mori de myou na ko oni ni taisetsu na kame no nusumare. Toho ni kurete ita tokoro. In the midst of my travels, in the middle of a strange forest, a small imp stole a very precious mask. And this is where he was going. Anata o mitsukemashita. found you. 失礼と思いながらも、ずっと後をつけさせてもらいました。ずっと後をつけさせてもらいました。Sorry, but well, I'm thinking, I can't directly translate this, but he's saying there's like something like, I'm sorry to say, it's a little rude, but you seem to have something stuck to you, or something is attached to you. 実は私、あなたを元の体に戻す方法を知っているのです。The truth is, I think I know a way to return you to your original body, to your original form. The cameras on this guy are really weird. He is really weird. He doesn't really animate so much as
he jump cuts.
He jump cuts. He jump cuts. Yeah. あなたが盗まれた大切なもの、それさえOh, それ to that extent, それさえ大切なそれさえあれば元の体に戻してあげますよ。So if you can get back the precious thing that was stolen from you, if you get that, I can return you to your form. その代わり and in return, ついでにあの子鬼から私の大切な亀の取り返してもらえませんか? Will you get back the mask that was stolen from me? なに? 簡単なことじゃないですか? Yeah, it's pretty simple, isn't it? あなたにとって決して悪い話ではないはず。悪い話ではないはず。悪い話で、I don't know what he's trying to get across with this. 悪い話なしではないはず。Oh, it shouldn't, okay, so this shouldn't turn out as a bad story for you, hmm? Like, あんたにとって, in regards to you, 決して悪い話では bad story ないはず. I thought hanashi meant like talking about, but it can also just mean story. ただ, but あいにく私も忙しい身でしょう. I'm afraid I'm very busy. あと3日でここを足らねば Is that 足らねば or さらねばさらねば。あと3日でここを去らねばならないのです。After 3 days, I will have to leave. できればそれまでに取り返していただけるとありがたいのですが。So if possible, before then, please get my mask back. I'm counting on you. 大丈夫? あなたはお笑いのに笑い? Is that? No, お若いのに体操勇気のあるおほだ. It's okay, you're young. I'm sure that even though you're young, you have a very brave look about you. Taiso. What is Taiso? Physical expression, very extremely great. Yeah, I think it's that one. Taiso yuki no aru okata da. You have an incredibly brave look about you. Kitto sugu ni mitsukarimasu yo. So I'm sure you'll be able to get it back straight away. Dewa yoroshiku, so please. All right, and that's the goal. Get back the thing that was stolen and the terrible mask.
Before he leaves in
Saisho no asa. The first day. 72 hours remain. Alright, here we are in Clocktown. Ah, bikkuri shita. Ano toki no omenya dattanda. Yeah, kochi no hanashi yo. Ah, he surprised me. That, back then, that, salesman, yeah, kochi no hanashi, no, let's not talk about it. Shikashi, Mika da nante, what is that? I don't know that one. Yeah, when we're in Clocktown, I don't really want to interrupt the music, because Clocktown just has, like, such a nice rolling tune to it that progressively gets worse as time goes on. So Ichi, I need that, and then I have to figure out what this one is. That, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that really going to be a radical? Didn't think so. It's a little too complicated. What if I look for that one? That's not gonna show up. Sorry, this I'm looking at on the second line, the second character. I don't know that one. I can draw it though. Isui, wink of sleep, snooze, doze. Okay, Isui. Shikashi 3日でなんて一睡もしなくても72時間しかないじゃない。So 3 days, even if we don't sleep a wink, that's only 72 hours. 相手なことのかて Is that かてKate? Kate, one's own convenience. Okay, I should know that one. Kate. Kate na koto iu wa ne. We got no time for doing things for your own selfish needs or for your own pleasure. Sa, bosa to shite nai de Dai Yose sama ni ai ni iku wa yo. All right, let's go see the Great Fairy. だってあんたスタルキッドに会いたいんでしょ? What, you wanna go to meet with the Skull Kid, don't you? 大妖精様はスタルキッドの行動ぐらいすべて Okay, 行動 I think is actions, but I'm gonna double check that. Yeah, conduct and behavior. That's good. And then I need miru. Miru and tori. Mitoshi. Unobstructed view. Mitoshi. Subete mitoshi. Nandakara. So the Great Fairy should have an unobstructed view of the actions of what the Style Kid has been doing. Koko dake no hanashi, aitsu... Koko dake no hanashi, aitsu, Daiyose-sama ni wa, kao ga 上からないの. And plus, she might be able to do something about that body of yours. 町の北門の近くにある祠に行って。町の北門の近くにある祠に行って。祠, what is 祠? Small shrine. Okay, so it means like she's got a shrine. She's got a fountain near here. 祠に行って、大王星様はその中にいらっしゃるわ. Alright, let's go meet with the Great Fairy. She's got a fountain just to the north of here. And here we are in Clocktown. Immediately, first thing you see is a dog that hates you. So, you know, your life kind of sucks as a Deku scrub.
He does not like Deku.
Even the dogs hate you. It sucks. So I think, so basically what has to happen here is that there's a few things you have to do within 72 hours for the first cycle of the game. If you fail,
you gotta redo the entire intro.
You redo everything because you can't save as a Deku scrub. Maybe they changed this in the 3DS remake, maybe not. But for the first day, you can't save, so you have to do it, or else you just fail.
Yeah, in the 3DS version, they have a little statue which allows you to save, and the first one is automatic.
Clocktown kita, North Clocktown.
So if you mess up, then you don't have to redo everything.
Days of the N64. This game is exactly how old? Can somebody Google that for me? I just don't want to pause the music while I look it up. But basically what I want to do, what's the plan here, is that I'm going to do all the things that I have to do, like, straight away. And then I will have whatever time is left to just putz around, maybe talk to people. Like, I can figure out how long I want the stream to go in terms of language practice after that.
This game is over 20 years old.
It's an old game.
It released late April on 2000.
Yeah, that's over 20 years old. Coming up on 21. And to this day, it is many people's favorite Zelda game. I'm pretty sure it's a fair amount of people's favorite game, period. Majora's Mask is incredibly unique. As a game, as an experience, as like a history. This game was made in less than a year, and it's got that kind of a lasting impression on people because of how weird it is.
Yeah, a bit of trivia I once heard. This was originally going to be Ocarina of Time Master Quest, but Alma didn't want to do that because it was going to be for the disc drive instead of a normal N64 game.
Ah, gotcha.
So it's just like, come up with whatever you want in 1 year and we will publish that. If not, then you were forced to do the disc drive game.
Yeah. And that created one of the most lasting games of all time. Of all time, in considering every game ever made. I'm not exaggerating. Majora's Mask is legendary. So, yeah. Based on the language so far, I think this is well within my realm of understanding. I think I'm going to put this up as a sub-goal. But we still have to get through the first day so I can save it. Or the first cycle. Mumu?
Yeah, first set.
Midori no fuku, shiroi yosei. Atashi, moshikashite, moshikasuru to mori no yosei-san dewa? You have green clothes and a white fairy. Atashi is me. Atashi moshikashite moshikasuru to mori no yosei-san dewa? And maybe this is the day I finally get a forest fairy. Nanto! Boku no namae wa Chinkuru. Chinkle. It's worse. It's worse than in English. Chinkuru. 私と同じ森の妖精だと思うんだが I'm like you. I think I'm a forest fairy. 35歳になった今でも僕のところには妖精が来ないんだ Even though I'm 35 years old, I haven't got a fairy yet. 私は、親父は、い年、what is 年こいで。year or town. Could be one of them. 親父はいい年こいて目を覚ませって言うけれど even though my father says I'm way too old for this and I should get over it 絶対にチンクルは妖精の生まれ変わりさ絶対にチンクルは妖精の生まれ変わりさ What is that? 妖精の生まれ変わりさ生まれ変わりさの生まれ変わりさ Reborn. Oh, I will be reborn as a fairy. That's what he's saying. Or as like a forest spirit. 絶対にチンクルは妖精のNo, I am a reborn fairy. I'm a reborn, like, forest spirit. So, I'm 35 years old, even though my dad says to drop it. I'm absolutely sure of it. I am a forest fairy. Cool, Tinkle. Why was this the first guy I talked to? Why was this the first guy I talked to?
Because Tingle is a madman.
It's actually is a total accident. I didn't want to talk to him. I was trying to go for that grass back there. Yosei no umare ya. Kore-san. 今はこうやって親父の手伝いでマップを売りながら妖精さんを待っているのさ。So, for now, while I wait for my fairy, I'm selling maps to help my father. いいな、ねえねえ、友達になってよ。This is good. We should become friends. そうだ、その代わり、友情? What is that? 友情? Is that correct? That looks right. Friendship, fellowship, camaraderie, Yujo. その代わり、友情の印にマップを安く売ってあげるよ。Alright, and in return for friendship, I'll sell you maps at a discounted price. チンクルの書いたマップ買おう? You want to buy one of the maps I've drawn? I almost have enough for the next one. But yeah, we'll get to Clocktown. Go Rupee. Yay! クロックタウンマップをもらった。これで街のことがよくわかる。Alright, you bought a Clocktown map. 赤い、what is that? 赤い点印? I know what this is saying, but I want to make sure I pronounce it right. Yajirushi, arrow symbol, Yajirushi. 赤い矢印は入ってきた場所. So the red arrow is where you entered. 黄色い矢印は現在地. The yellow rupee is your current location. じゃあまた呼んでね. Call me again. チンクルチンクルクルリンバー. これはチンクルが教えた魔法の Oh, what is that? My drawing sucks without the pencil. Let me try that again. That wasn't a lot better. I don't think the dictionary knows what I'm trying to get at here. 1, 2, 3. Give me that. 4, 5. And that one. That one. Okay. That might be Noroi, like curse. And then... Well, this one should be easy. Oh, no! 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 Give it back! Oh, I hit the wrong button! I wish I could show you guys my actual looking up process, but it's happening on multiple screens. Jumon, spell, charm, incantation. Okay. これはチンクルが教えた No, 考えた。ティンクルが考えた魔法の呪文. So this is the spell that I made up. 真似するなよ. Alright, see you again. Whew. Alright, kill all the grass, kill all the grass, kill all the grass. Give me all the stuff. Now I have 40 rupees. I could totally buy the next map. But before I do that, I actually want to see if I have access to the bank yet? I don't know if you'd get that in the first...
You should have access to the bank.
In the first day. West Clocktown. There's a postman just running in place. Clocktown Nishi. Hold up, hold up. Oh god, he is so fast. He took like 3 frames to get to that door.
Get back into the post office.
Shaberu. Hi, Anchan. Why ni rupee age kenka? Azuke henka. Azuke hen. Zoo. Where's the zoo? Azuke hen. It's obviously a play off of Azukeru, which is like deposit. I just don't know what he's getting at by hen. Oh, area, region. Okay, so this is the place. This is the place where you can, where I can take care of your money. The place where you can give somebody else your cash to hold on to. The bank. Rupee Azuke henka. Kilby. What is Kilby though? Kilby nowadays. Kilby tetsudai. No, temoto. Temoto ni. Alright, what about temoto? God. Oof. Oof. I don't have to talk to all these people. I know exactly what I'm doing without any of the dialogue, but this is the point of this is language. Temoto, at hand. Kilby temoto ni oitoite mo yomaran. Yomaran. Nowadays, everybody keeps their money on hand. Nobody saves. Nobody saves. Ima nara campaign chuya. Right now, I have a campaign. Yameta. Yochin. Yometa. This is what that is, right? Shin, if I'm getting this right, I might not be. Yokin? Is it Yokin? That's also not right. Son of a... Is it Chokin? Tameru, to save up money. 今ならキャンペーン中や貯めたルピーの数に応じて素敵なグズ What is グズGoods, promotional item. 素敵なグズがもらえるで. So right now, if you open up an account and give me some rupees, I will give you a special item. 例えば200ルピー 貯めてみ。今よりもっとルピーが入れれるグッズがもらえるで。So for example, 200 rupees. If you give me 200 rupees, I'll give you the promotional item. で、どないする? So what do you want to do? ルピを預ける. Yeah, hold on to my rupees. よっしゃ。で、何本預けてくれる? So how many rupees do you want to give? I will give him 40 rupees. Control stick で数字を動かし、絵で切って Is that 切ってしてやる? 切ってしてや?
I wanna say yes.
切って It's not coming up, so it's not 切って Kimaru. Alright, I'll construct it out of other kanjis then. Kette, that's what it is, kette. De suji o ugokashi e de sette shite ya. So you can set your decision with A. Honma ni 40 rupee azukerun ka? You want to give me 40 rupees? Honma okina. Hey, that's a lot, that's a lot. Anchan namae wa? What's your name? Nuto-san wa Hona azuketa koto wasuren yo. Alright, so I don't forget what you've given me. Anchan no karada ni tokushū na inku de stamp o sasete morau wa. So that I don't forget what you've given me, I will stamp you with my special ink. Anshin shi ya. Don't worry. Iro mo tsukahen shi, karada ni mo jitsu wa nai kara. Karada ni mo jitsu wa nai kara. Don't worry, you can't see the color and it shouldn't have a real impact on your body, I think. Let me check Jitsu again. Because this time it shouldn't mean seed. Oh, it's actually not Jitsu. This is something else. This is injury, guy. Okay. Karada ni mo gai wa nai kara. You can't see the color and it won't hurt you. Yosh, これで Y が見たら一発でわかるようになった。Y が見たら Alright, now next time I look at that stamp, I'll know exactly how much you've given me. これでアンちゃんがから預かった。So the amount of rupees you've given me so far is zenbu de 40 rupiah. 40 rupees in total. Mata, gappori kaseida. Gappori kaseide. What is gappori? Gappori is not a thing. That's a word for this. Mata, gappori kaseide azuke ni kita ya. All right, so come by and give me some more rupees again. All right, so cool. I do have access to the bank. Didn't want to talk to you yet, but I will not skip past any text. Nanda, omae? What's up with you? Deku natsu no kusei ni hen na boshi kaburi yagatta. Boshi kaburi yagatta. It's weird to see a Deku scrub with the habit of wearing a hat. Omae machi ni asobi ni kita no ka? Did you come to this town to play? Demo, omae nanka dare mo aite ni shite kurenai daro, but you don't have anybody to play with. Omae wa kanibaru no junbi de... Ooh, what is that one? Tai... Isogashi. O isugashi. Oh, it's just very busy. Omae wa... No. Otona wa carnival no junbi de o isugashi. The adults are all busy preparing for the carnival. Weed. Thanks, Russet. Don't smoke the Dekus, though. It's probably really bad for you. 子供の相手をしてくれるのは街の外の Oh, that's in red. Then I need Boon, and then I need Dai. So this is Astronomical Observatory, Tenmondai. Machi no soto no Tenmondai ni iru Tenmongakusha no ji-chan gurai sa. So kodomo no aete o shite kureru no wa... So the one that... the only adult that'll play with us is the astrologist at the observatory outside of town. Tenmondai. Tenmondai ni wa oretachi bombas no Agito ga atte. Agito. I know I've seen Agito before. I don't know if I've made a card of it yet. If I haven't, I need to. Agito. Hideout. Yeah, I've seen this so many times. This is definitely going on the list.
Gotta get to the secret hideout.
Niwa oretachi bombas no agito ga atte. Yeah, so the observatory is our... The observatory is the bomber's secret base, and we're the bombers. Machi kara wa himitsu no route o totte ikunda. We get to it via secret path from town. Ima no wa town kita ni iru jimu ni wa oisho daze. Naisho? Naisho. What is that? Secrecy. Privacy. Secret. Ima no wa town kita ni iru Jim ni wa naisho daze. But that's a secret. Only Jim in the north of town should know that. Okay, cool. So, yeah, it's just like a little bit of side information you get. So the bombers have a secret hideout at the observatory north of town. But I just went on a side trek, or a side quest, to find out where that bank was and if I can use it yet. I can, so now let's go to the ferry. Yosei no Izumi. Oh, I didn't see what she said. Whoops. I was thinking about other shit. Wakamono yo, watashi no negai o kiite kudasai. Young one, please listen to my request. Kamen o tsuketa Starukido ni barabara ni sarete shimaimashita. The Skull Kid wearing a mask, he came and he broke me up into many pieces. Machi de hagureteru yose o. Hagureteru? What is that? Hagureteru. Hagure. Hagurete te? Hagureteru. To lose sight of one's companions and to stray from. Machi de hagureteru yose o hitori tsukamaete kono yose no izumi ni tsurete kite kudasai. So we've lost sight of one of our companions somewhere in town. Please find that fairy and bring them back to this fountain. Okay, so the Great Fairy's been shattered.
We gotta find the one missing piece.
And this is a way that they get you to go look around town. So, we've still got some time. Where do you think I should look first? I've got, looks like 5 areas on the map.
Check out the east.
Well, I'm seeing if, you already know the game. I'm seeing if chat wants me to go anywhere. It's alright. If nobody's paying attention, then we'll just go wandering. Starkid no yatsu choushi ni notte. Yurusenai wa. I can't believe the Stal Kid would do this. I'm never gonna forgive him. Hayaku machi ni iru hagureta yosei o sagashite daiyosei sama o moto no karada ni modosanakia. Hurry, we have to find that fairy that went missing somewhere in town and bring it back to the Great Fairy. Hora hora, bo to shinai de mo nokori mika mo nai no yo. You gotta hurry up. We've only got 3 days left. Yes. Yes, chat, I know. Biggest area first? Cool. And this is Clocktown Higashi. East Clocktown. That's a bomber guarding something. Koko toritakattara. If you want to go through here... Ooh, what is that? I don't know that word. You know what? I might have to take charge and just go straight to the thing, because we have been streaming for an hour and a half, and I'm still only
on the first day.
30% into the first day. Code password Ango. Hey Deveni. Ango code password cipher. So Koko toritakattara. Oh Deveni, thank you for the follow. It seems like you're new here. Mostly I do animation streams right now because I'm doing animation schooling, but twice on the weekends I do other game streams. Right now I'm starting a Japanese Majora's Mask run for language practice, and in about a day and a half's time I will do a Pokemon stream. And those are the 2 games. Well, I mean, right now it's supposed to be Shantae on Saturday mornings, but, you know. I needed to do something different today.
This is a test.
Koko toritakattara ango o iu desho. So if you want to go through here, tell me the password. Ango wa? I don't remember it. De suji o ugokashite e de kette. Booch ga u desho.
4, 5.
Ango shiranai yatsu wa toshitara damette. If you don't know the password and you can't come through here, Jimushan ni iwareteru desho. That's what Jim told me. Ango wa nakama de nakereba oshiete moraenai deshu. The password is only known to friends, to our friends. Nakama ni iritakattara town kita ni iru Jim shan ni iu deshu. If you want to be our friend, then go talk to Jim in the north of town. Oh, there's another one. Jeez, these kids are everywhere.
There's a lot of these kids.
I don't know what that says. I don't have to. Oh, I don't. Oh God, there's so much sign. I don't have time for the sign. Let me out. I don't want to be here no more.
That's a long sign.
I don't want to be here no more. God. Kore deku natsu no boku machinasai. Hey, hey, hey. Deku scrub, wait up. Konosaki no something ni nanika yogai. What is that? What is that? Tani, valley. この先の谷に何か妖怪 or 妖怪 What do you want of the valley past here? 町の外は武装だから武装 Dangerous, unsettled, 武装町の外は物騒だから君のような子供な一人で外に出すわけにはいかないな It's dangerous outside of town right now, so I can't let a kid like you leave alone 武器でも装置できる年になるまでは大人と一緒じゃなければ通せないよ If you don't have a weapon or other equipment and you don't have an adult, then I can't let you leave. Do you understand Japanese? I understand parts of Japanese. I've been studying for the past year, because I live in Tokyo right now. Well, I've been studying for the past 4 years, but all the self-study I did at home in Canada really didn't amount to much, because I wasn't immersing myself properly and I didn't have regular practice. And right now I'm busy with other shit, so I don't have as much time to practice and study as I'd like. So playing games in Japanese is a good way to get that exposure. All right, so it looks like it wasn't in the east. I know where it is. I'm just gonna go get the ferry, like I said at the beginning. I'm gonna do all this stuff, and then we'll piss around and do stuff with the rest of the town.
Yeah, gotta make sure.
Saisho no yoru.
Do what?
First night. 60 hours remain. Oh god. 私の願いを聞いてください. Please listen to my request. 仮面をつけたスタルキッドにバラバラにされてしまいました. The Stall Kid broke me up. どうか私をクロックタウン北の妖精の泉に戻してください. Please take me to the clock tower, or to the fountain at the north of town. There is a frog. Just want to let everybody know, there's a frog. The frog is
indeed a frog.
Frog is targetable, so the frog must do something. And there's a door.
It is a white frog.
Kagi ga kakatteru. It's locked. And there's Music Man. Bunya de, what is that? Oh god, I don't know what that word is. Oh god, oh I'm lost. Oh, everything's terrible. So what is this? Wait, this is Geki. Geki, I know this one. Get out of here. Jesus Christ, what are you doing, iPad? What is all these extra pop-ups you're giving me? Just give me the keyboard. It's real simple.
Apparently does not like you today.
It's not Geki. It's Engeki. Alright, so it's the first part of it. And then... Ooh, what is that one? That is a complex kanji. I mean, it's not really all that complex, but it's not easy to draw. Because I've tried it twice and it's just not picking it up. Alright, I'll look for the radicals then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on, that's common enough. That should show up as a radical, and yet you don't. Yet you don't. That's gonna be a problem, isn't it? How am I gonna find this? I found it. Enso, musical performance. 分野で演奏していたらうるせえて怒られちゃった。怒られ Okay, I was practicing in my room, but somebody told me I was too noisy. I made them mad. Oji-san wa otona dakara hitoban shu. What is hitoban? One night, one evening. Hitoban shu koku ni iyou to. Oji-san wa otona dakara. Otona dakara. An old man. Something. Otona dakara. Oji-san wa, like old man. Otona dakara, even though adult or even though quiet. Like, hito wa. I don't know. I can't fucking understand this. Oh, so even though I don't know. Boku wa kodomo dakara ochi no beddo ni hairo. Even though I'm a kid, I can't sleep. Or I can't go to bed. I don't know. I don't understand what he's saying. He's weird. He's a stranger. I'm not going to be able to understand everything in the game. That's fine. As long as I can understand most of it. And
yeah, like last I heard, like you were playing Calamity and you understood like 80% of it.
well, I can understand like 80% of what I read, but I don't necessarily understand all of the. No, you know what? 80% is still pretty good. I still have to take time to translate it, but there's less people that are specifically talking in weird ways in Age of Calamity. They use more advanced vocabulary, but the sentence structure is a little bit more basic. Whereas that dude with the music box, he specifically speaks in a weird way. Like, he does musical performances, he does plays and other crazy stuff.
Yeah, this game has a lot more colorful characters.
Wait, what do you mean? Oh god, I think I might know what happened. Oh, really? Son of a fuck, I've never had this happen to me. I grabbed the fairy as it was transitioning between day and night. So, like, it gave me the text box that I had the fairy, but I didn't technically have the fairy because it had moved when it transitioned to night.
Yeah, at night, the position of the fairy moves.
Son of a bitch. Alright, it's fine. We still have plenty of time. At night, it actually is in the east. It's over here.
Yeah, you gotta take a flower to get it.
Hold on, I'm doing it. Okay, good. I got the fairy. Now I gotta rush to actually get there this time. Oops, don't have time for signs.
No signs.
Okay, fairy. I have your fairy. Fairy meet fairies. I mean, you probably already have met. You literally come from the same person.
Become giant great fairy.
Remember these angular goddesses?
The cone boobs.
チャット、そして姿を変えられた親切な若者よ。Chat and the kind boy who've returned me to my form, or to my body. バラバラになった体を元に戻してくれてありがとう。私は魔法の大妖精。Thank you for returning my broken body to its original form. I am the great fairy of magic. 私としたことがあの子だと思って油断をしてしまいました。 私としたことが、あの子だと思って、油断をしてしまいました。I let down my guard around that little one. 今の私には、これくらいしかできませんが、俺にあなたに魔法を授けましょう。what is that? 授けましょう。Sazukeru, to grant, to give, to award. Okay. Maho sazukemashou. So even though I can't do much, I can at least give you magic. Sa uketori nasai. So here, take it. Alright, I have a little magic meter.
Yeah, magic.
Yeah! I did it! Maho o Sazukatta, you were given magic. Ima no sugata nara, if you're in this body, bi o oseba, shabon dan, shibaraku oshite hanaseba, o shabon, dai shabon. So if you hold B, you can create a bubble bullet. Pretty sure that's what it means. Shabon. Shabon. It actually means soap. So a soap bubble. You can make a soap shot. And if you hold the button, it gets bigger. Tsukaeba maho o Hetteiku? Hetteiku. I think that's what that is. Yeah, Heiru, decrease. Tsukaeba maho wa hetteiku ga maho no tsubo wa no maho no tsubo ya kusuri de hokyū kaifuku. So when you fire a bubble, you use magic. To restore it, find magic potions. Machi no kita ni aru tenbundai? Tenbundai? I missed what the word was for that. Tenbundai? Go back, go back, go back. Come on. I know it's in here somewhere. It's in the history. Tenmondai. Machi no soto ni aru tenmondai ni sundeiru hito ga Starokido no iru tokoro o shitteiru hazu desu. The one who lives in the observatory outside of town should know the Skull Kid's location. Tadashi ki o tsuke nasai. However, be careful. Ima no anoko no chikara o amaku mite wa ikemasen yo. You must not be naive or careless about the power of that child. Shinsetsu na wakamono yo moto no karada ni modoretara kanarazu kinasai. Sono toki anata no chikara ni naru mono o sashi agemashou. If you a kind young one, if you're able to return yourself to your former body, then come back and I'll give you a new power. Okay, cool. So that's step 1 of the first day complete. And I'm not going to start step 2 until the second day starts, because I'm pretty sure that also resets when the day turns over.
I believe so, yeah.
And since we've already been going for close to 2 hours, I'm not going to go talk to people either, because talking to people stalls the clock. So we're just gonna kind of hang around for
a
few minutes.
Rupees.
Well, leaving spaces also pauses the clock. Plus, I don't want to be in the north right now because something's gonna happen.
Oh yeah, bomb.
No, there are people who don't know what's happening. Don't just... This game is old. Not everybody's played it. And I walk back to the north anyways. Ai tata, abunai janai ka. Oh, this is dangerous. Mono torija. Baba no nimotsu o kaishite okure. Oh no! He's getting away with my stuff. Somebody stop him. Oh no! Quick, fire soap at him. I'm hitting the wrong button. Yeah, dude, guard. Really? Guard. Somebody stole my shit. I didn't see nothing. Go right on by, sir. I think that guard got bribed. Yare yare yatto uchi demo bomb something. What is that? I don't know that word. Fukuro. I should know that word. I say it every damn day. Fukuro. Bon fukuro o atsukaeru to omotta no ni zannen da ne. Oh, this is no good. I had all my bomb bags in that. Alright, so then that's just another thing that gets set up for the future. A dude stole the lady's bomb bags. No, shut up. Don't want to talk to you. What's up?
Although that's probably the worst guard in the world if you just let a thief pass him.
Yeah, he didn't see nothing.
You didn't see anything.
Not at all. Nothing at all. I mean, how can he? His eyes are covered in shadow. That visor's probably just, like, completely blocking everything that he could possibly see.
He can only see stuff below him.
Yeah, and the bomb guy, the thief was taller than him, so he couldn't see. That must be it. That's why he's so good at stopping children.
He couldn't see the bag that the guy was holding.
Chatto, mo nani yatteru no? Tenmondai ni ikeru himitsu no route no koto wa Jim ni kikeba ii n desho. Hurry up, go talk to Jim to find the secret route. Hora hora. Well, it's not 3 days left. It's like more two and a quarter at this point, I think. Man, I wish I could jump. It's right there. I've never made it up that slide on the first try. Now I have to throw that out because I can't jump. Oh, but there's this. Is this doable right now?
I believe it is.
Because this would pass the time. Oh, before I go do this, though, I should probably read the sign. If I'm directly doing things, it makes sense to read the information. Deku Natsu no play spot. Kono shita sugu. Alright, Deku Scrub play space. Hop down. What's up, my dude? Shaberu.
Yeah, I heard about this playground.
Moyo kai no jikan dappi. Mo kaeru pi. We're changing the space. Come back tomorrow. Son of a... Ah, it's too late. I can't do it right now. I mean, I guess that's good. I was worried what would happen if the day rolled over while I was in the middle of a game, and it looks like they don't allow me to do that. But that's okay. There's only, like, 30 seconds left before the day rolls over.
Ta-da.
There it is.
and the screen just gets smaller.
Oh, the emulator doesn't know how to deal with it. It's rolling the screen over. Tsugi no hi no asa, ato 48 jikan. Dawn of the next day, 48 hours remain, and now I can do this. Nandayo, Obisuke, no, Chibisuke, ore wa ima fuki ya no renshu de isogashii da. Hey, what are you doing? I'm busy practicing my shooting. Fusen mo ware ne kuseshite. Fusen, balloon. Fusen mo ware ne kuseshite kono jin sama no jamasunna. Don't get in the way while I'm practicing shooting this bubble. Also, notice that the music has changed a little bit. I think
a little more fast.
Yeah,
a little more fast paced.
Yes, I was gonna point that out. I only noticed this recently when I was watching a streamer play through this. The song gets a little faster on the second day. And the sky's a little bit more overcast. It's raining. Oh, by the way, in case anybody didn't notice, that is there. I haven't looked up yet. Hello, moon.
High giant moon in the sky.
Bam. Alright, so pop the bubble, talk to Jim. Ima wa wata no omae ka? Hey, was it you that did that? Deku natsu no kusei ni... Wait, what is kusei? You keep saying no kusei ni. And I don't know what you're getting at with this. In spite of Kuseni. All right, so I think they're all. It's a way of saying like even though you're a Deku scrub. Deku natsu no kusei naka naka yaru na. Even though you're a Deku scrub, you did that. Omae nara machi no soto no tenmondai ni aru bombas no ajito ni ikeru himitsu no. Kurai, what is this one? Anko. So if you want to know the secret password to get to our hideout north of town, tokubetsu ni oshiete yatte mo ii. So if you do something for us, then I'll tell ya. Dakedo, tada ja oshie na, sore nari no testo o ukete morao kara na. Tada ja, but I won't tell you so simply. Sore nari no testo o. So if you want to know, you have to take our test. Kakugo wa ii ka? Are you prepared? Yes, let's do it. Yoshi, yarou domo. Atsumare. Alright, everybody gather up. Ore tachi 5人を明日の朝までに全員捕まえられたら暗号を教えてやる. Alright, if you can find all of us before dawn tomorrow, we'll tell you. And this is why I didn't want to start it with like 2 minutes left. Junbi wa ii ka? Are you prepared? So they're all going to do hide and seek basically, and I gotta go find them.
So yeah, now you gotta go find the case.
I thought one of them was over here, but I guess I was wrong. Or maybe he's just back here? There he is. You little shit snacker, where'd you go on me? Wait, seriously, where'd he go? What he like literally disapparated. There he is.
Disapparated, that's a new one.
Jim, you get your little red hat wearing ass back here. Ah, tsukamata ato 4 人. Alright, you got me.
Time to find the other 4 kids.
It would make sense that there would be one in each zone of town, but I don't think that's the case. I think there's 2 in one of them, and there's nobody in Central Clocktown.
I believe that is the case in the 3.
You get your own blue hat wearing ass! Ah, tsukamata ato 3 nin. 3 left.
Okay, so the thing about the kids being each zone is a thing in the 3DS version, I know that much.
Jesus, that postman! You're so fucking fast!
Gotta make his rounds.
So that was 1. I think there's 2 in the east, but I don't know where the second one is. Because I'm pretty sure there's not 2 in the north. The north is too small. I might just have to come back and, like, reset the space.
I believe it's on top of the hotel?
But how do I get up there?
The flower?
That's a good call. But I guess the real question now is how did he get up there?
He just went through the hotel.
No, impossible.
Touchan, shita bakari mite mo...
Shita bakari mite mo dame nano. No, Tome-chan. Tome-chan, shita bakari mite mo dame nano. I can't see you from down here. Alright. So next dude, I think? Maybe there is no one. And no, I honestly have forgotten where half these kids are. Because I thought there was one in the laundry space too, but I guess not.
No, it's like there's one in the north.
Oh, shit. Hold up, I totally forgot that was a thing. I gotta talk to her. Wow, she went a long distance in that. Wait, seriously? Oh, no, wait. She hadn't got through there yet. Hello. What's up? Why you look so sad? Konnichiwa, Natsu-san. Kyou wa ame furi desu ne. Hello, little Deku Scrub. It's raining today, isn't it? Natsu-san tachi mo ame furi no nichi ni wa Yutsuna. What is that? Yutsu? Depression. Yutsu. Melancholy. Natsu-san tachi mo ame furi no nichi ni wa yutsu na kibun ni narun desu ka? Do Deku Scrubs get depressed when it rains too? Megumi no... Wait, what is Megumi? Blessing, grace, Megumi. Megumi no ame desu mono ureshii ni kimatte masu yo ne. Megumi no... Kimatte. The rain... wait. Megumi no ame desu mono. Megumi is blessing and grace, so Megumi no ame desu mono. So something like a rain is a blessing. Ureshii ni kimatte masu yo ne. Like somebody's determined to be happy with it, or like I should be happy with it. So she's not having a good day.
No, she is not.
Oh wait, what does that say? See, like, oh, I'm actually really excited to replay this in Japanese now, because there's so many like signs and little hints and clues and stuff that I know exactly what they're for in English, but I'm curious as to what hints they give in Japanese, you know? So I'm actually curious to read everything again. Goyo no hou wa, or goyo no kata wa, beru o narashite kudasai. I think that's postman. Please ring the bell. Oshi uri okotowari mania. I don't know what the rest of it says, so we'll probably have to read that one another time. Alright, back to hide and seek, because I've already lost most of today.
And you have another 16 hours to find them.
I hear that little pitter-patter of those bomber feet. Kid, you're not doing a good job of hiding. Just gonna point that out. Ah, tsukamatta, ato futari. So 2 more left. Maybe there are 2 in the north. I didn't think there were.
There might be 2 in the north, or there might be 2 in the west.
Oh, yeah, there he is. You get back here, you little shit-eating shit!
Found them.
Ah, quit eating shit, you little shitter! Shit! You fuckwad. I hate it when they cheat like that. Oh, yeah, got him. Tsukamatta,
Yeah,
ato futari.
Okay, 1 left, and they think I know where he is.
And Anju is heading... Well, I mean, we don't know her name yet, but she's going to... What is that, the inn?
Yeah, that's the end.
Yadoya Nabe Kamo something. Yeah, it's an inn. Don't transition! Don't transition! Ato 36 jikan. So 36 hours remain. Chikshaw, toto tsukamatta. Ah, damn it, you finally found me. Deku natsu no kusei ni yaru janei ka. Hey, you found us. Shikashi, oshii na. Omae ga ninki dattara. Oshii na. So what is that? Oshii na. Regrettable, disappointing. Shikashi oshii na omae ga ninki ningen dattara. However, it's unfortunate you're not a human. Bombas originaru. I think that means notebook. But we're close to overtime. I guess I can look this one up. Chizu. No, wait, Danin? Te. And now I don't know what this one is. Techo. Notebook memo pad. Techo, okay. Danin techo o watashite nakama ni irete yaru tokoro nandakedo. Well, if you were a human, we could give you an original bomber's notebook. Omaira domo? What do you guys think? Dame! Absolutely not. Soda yona. I see. Ichido ningen janai yatsu o irete, koitsura hidoi me ni atteru kara. We gave a notebook to someone who wasn't a human before, and that guy was just a bastard about it. Kanpen na, dakedo, yakusoku dori, ango dake wa oshietaru ya. But we did promise, so we'll tell you the code to our hideout. 1回しか教えないからよく見とけよ. We're only going to tell you once, so look closely. いいか? 35421. 35421. 暗号は3541だぜ. Wasurenai yo. 3, 5, 4, 2, 1.
3, 5, 4, 2, 1.
Somebody else write that down. I'm not gonna care right now. Oretachi no himitsu no aji to no route wa town no higashi ni aru ze. The secret route to our base is in the east part of town. All right, so that's part 2 down.
So now part 3.
I'm just I'm completely arbitrarily laying down what I say are parts. There's like 6 or 7 steps that you have to do.
Okay.
ここを通りたかったらあんこを言うでしゅ。5, 4, 3, 2, 1? It's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, right?
3, 5, 4, 2, 1.
3, 5, 2, 1, 4.
4, 2, 1.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 当たりでしゅ。あんこ知ってるってことは仲間でしゅね? If you know the password, you must be one of our buds, right? Yosh, totte yosh. Alright, you can go through. 天文台のじいちゃんのところには面白いものがいっぱいあるでしゅ。So the old man out there has lots of interesting stuff. 正義の秘密. Ooh, what is that? 正義? I mean, I think I know Seigi. I'm just checking. Seigi is justice, right? Seigi no himitsu. And then kaisha. Kesha, association. Seigi no himitsu kesha. Bombazio. A-N-A-N-E Deshu. So, Secret Society of Justice. The Bomber's Secret Society of Justice Forever. Yay. Go do the things.
Yay.
Alright. So, we're in the secret route now. We go spin, spin, spin.
Spin.
Hello, giant spider. Not even gonna let you come down. Hate you. Oh, really? I thought you could kill these things from the front with the bubble.
Apparently, spits does not penetrate their skull.
I really thought that was a thing for some reason. なんで天文台の人がスタルキッドのことを知ってるかしら? The one at the observatory should know the Stal Kid's location. ほらほら、ぼーっとしないで、もう残り2日もないのよ. So hurry up, there's only 2 days left. And we're gonna spop. Grab these thingies. And here we are. At the observatory, where he's got interesting thingies like a chicken in a cage, and a scarecrow,
Yes.
and a globe, and a clock. It's very unusual in Clocktown. Nobody here has clocks. It's a real rarity. Some blue gem, a vase, several boxes.
That is indeed a lot of boxes.
More than one.
And he also has this big telescope.
おやおや、今日は変わった子供のお出ましじゃな。今日は変わった子供のお出ましじゃな。お出まし。What is that? お出まし。 presence, appearance. So a different kid has shown up today. Bombers no atarashi nakama kano? Are you a new member of the Bombers? この前の仲間よりはしつけが良さそうじゃの. The last new member came and caused some problems. この間の悪ガキときたらこの間の悪ガキときたら部屋の道具は壊すわ月の涙は含むわ. So the last one that came here showed up and stole my moon's tear. That is fukumu, right? No, it's not fukumu. Steal. What is this? Once again, a word I should know. Nusumu. Tsuki no namida wa nusumu wa. Hoto hoto te ni oen yatsu janatta. But you are not him. Imo wa hore. Toke? Toke something. What is that? It's not giving me a... It's not giving me an option. What is this thing? Toke? That thing on its own is not a word. Son of a... I don't know this. Toke something no atari de itazura o... What about itazura o shite oru daro? Itazura... Mischief, prank. Something about, like, a prank on my telescope. Anyways. Oh. What is this?
Would you like to see?
What, no. I know, what is this? Toy? Will somebody shut up that chicken? Can't believe you keep live farm animals in here.
Why is there a chicken?
Remember, it was downstairs. There was a chicken in a cage.
Oh, in the game. I thought you meant here.
People can keep chickens in Tokyo, I'm pretty sure. I don't know, I might just be pulling that out of my ass. I'm pretty sure this word is mirror. Or this kanji is mirror. Yes, I'm correct. It's Kagami. I typed in Kagami. Why did you not show up?
That's weird.
Boenkyo. Telescope. Boenkyo. Boenkyo o nozoite miru ka? Yes. Let's look through the telescope. Ugokasu bi yameru e zoom. Well, hey, look at what's up there. Is that a figure on top of the tower? Oh, he's looking up.
There.
Oh god. Oh, the moon. I forgot again.
It cried.
And I guess this is the way the game forces you to look at the moon if you have somehow managed to not look up yet. Doja warugaki o mitsukerareta ka? Did you see the little devil? それにしても大きな音がしたの。 And on top of that, there was a really big sound. どうやらまた近くに月の涙でも落ちたのかもしれな. Maybe another moon's tear has fallen nearby. そこからあらわに Wait. あらわ? Is that how I say that? Or is it just ひょう? 表. そこから表に出て見てきてごらん. Will you please go outside and take a look at the surface? しかし、あの悪ガキは時計 something の上. Oh, toe! That's what it is. Clock tower. 時計塔の上にどうやって追いがったのじゃろう? Anyways, did you see the kid on top of the clock tower? Or what was above the clock tower? あそこにはカーニバルの全夜だけ開く扉からでなければ上からないはずなんじゃが. Oh, wait. Okay. I'm getting a little bit lost. But he's saying the Skull Kid is on top of the clock tower, right? But how did he get up there? The door only opens on the eve of the festival.
He jumped.
Can't be. I refuse to believe it. Nobody knows how to jump. This is a Zelda game. Legs don't work. Legs are only for walk.
And then you say that, but jumping has worked in Zelda 2.
Yeah, impossible. No. That's why that game never took off, alright? It was unbelievable. Nobody was on board with it. Because Link could jump. And they're like, can't, no. No, Mario does the jumping. Link, no jump. No jump in this world.
Link jump in Breath of the Wild.
That's why it was such a difference. That's why people celebrated it. Because we've had so long of Link no jump. But in Zelda 2, they weren't ready for it yet.
次の涙を手に入れた。
美しい輝きの中に怪しさを漂わせる月の右. 月の右? What is that? Does this have another meaning aside from right? No, it doesn't. It literally only means right. So, why would you be saying the moon's right? Anyway, you got the moon's tear. It has a beautiful sparkle from inside. And it suspiciously fell from the moon's right eye. I'm just gonna stick in the word eye there.
Yes. So anyways, why did we need to do all of this?
Warigaki wa toke. Okay, so you're saying that. There's he has another moon's tear here. それは最近ちょく月から降ってくる流れ星が地面に落ちたもので. So this recently fell from the moon. 月の目のように見えるところから降ってくるので、わしは月の涙と呼んでおる. I call it a moon's tear. 街では星がるものの多い珍しい. Oh, it's not right. It's ishi. It's stone. 珍しい石じゃ. It's among town, there's probably many people who would want one. This is a rare stone. So that's the hint. We came out here. We did the bombers thing. We came all the way out to the observatory. We found where the Skull Kid was, and we got a moon's tear, which is a rare stone that people in town probably want. And from here, there really is no clue what to do with it. You just need to look for people who might want it.
Of which there are not many.
But I bet there's many people who really do want it, but you know, everybody's just a little bit distracted on account of the giant moon overhead.
Yes.
And I look forward to getting to explore this town in more detail later on when we're able to come back to it. Anko wa oboete ka? We said we'd only tell you once, but here it is again. Wasurenai you ni himitsu no ajito ni itte mi na. Ajito ni hairu route wa town no higashi ni aru ze. The route is in the east part of town. I know, it's like right up the ramp there. It's just up the stairs, dude. I don't know where you think we are, but it's right there. And now we're gonna kill some time again.
Time to spend another 27 minutes just waiting.
Oh, by the way, it's this guy. Chotto, Kumarupi. Hold up. It's another Deku with bags.
He's a Deku shop merchant.
Koko wa washi no tsuchi da pi. This is my place. Rusu no aida ni katte ni tsukawanai de hoshippi. I don't want people using it for their own convenience just because I'm not around. Dog, will you piss off? Machi no kanibaru ga hajimaru mai ni motte kita shonin motte kita shohin ga hotondo urete shimatta kara. I've pretty much sold out of all my stuff before the carnival even begins. Washi mise o shimette ka-chan ni miyagete mo katte sato ni kaerou to omotte iru pi. If I can just find a souvenir for my mother, then I think I'll be out of here. Nandemo kono sekai de ichiban kagayaku? Is that kagayaku? Yes, it is. Kagayaku. To shine, to glitter. Nandemo kono sekai de ichiban kagayaku tsugi no nama de toka iu ishi ga aru te kitapi. Something like, something that glitters the most in the world. Something like a moon's tear. Oh, man, if I could only find one of those. Soitsu o matte tara... Soitsu o motte tara... Yuzutte hoshippi. Yuzutte, what is that? Yuzutte? Hand over to give? Yeah, to transfer. Yuzuru. Yuzutte hoshippi. Man, if only somebody had that and they'd give it to me, I'd be in just set. Soshitara, kono basho o deku hara motsukete yuzuruppi. If someone had that, I would exchange them this piece of land, this Deku flower for it. Hey, what do you know? I happen to have one of those exactly.
Isn't that convenient?
Anoishi yuzutte hoshippi. Oh, please give that to me. Sono kawari kono basho to Deku hara yuzuruppi. Hi, if you do that, I'll give you this Deku flower, please. Tsuki no namida o watashite. Tsuchi no... Rieki? Is that Rieki? Whatever it is, it means rights. Like, rights to the land. So maybe if I look for deed, I can find it that way. Maybe not. Alright, hold up. I want to know this word. Rights. Authority, power, and rights. Okay. No, I don't want that. Just give me the... So, Omori should give it to me. Omori. It should. I mean, I just grabbed it here, and yet it's not. Kari? Oh wait, that's yeah. Why are you being like this, Kari? Just give me that one specific kanji that I'm after, please. Why are you being like this, Jisho? I see the kanji that I want. It's right there, and yet you won't give it to me. Riken. Interest rights? No, it's not Riken. It's close. I'm looking for... Oh, Kenri! That's the word. Kenri. I know that one. Tsuchi no Kenri... Kenri sho o moratta. The deed. Like the written rights to the land. Tasukatta pi. Oh, you saved me. Kore de... Ka-chan ni... Imiyage dekita pi. Now I have a souvenir from Mother. Ka-chan wa... Mushiro kara... No, mukashi kara... It's gemstone. Hoseki? Hoseki. Hoseki, correct. Ka-chan wa mukashi kara hoseki toka ayashiku kagayaku ishi ni me ga nai pi. Hihi, my mother has never seen something... a stone this glittery before. Wonderful. Koko no tsuchi no Kenri sho wa Deku Natsu-tachi no aida de hippari dako na koto gurai. Don't know what that says. Omae nara shitteru pi iranaku nattara shitteru pi iranaku nattara koko nara ureru pi. And if you don't need the deed, then maybe you can sell it. Soreja! Alright, I'm off. Spoiler alert, you cannot sell it. This deed goes nowhere. This is the end of the trading line. Oh, not actually true. Not actually true, now that I think about it, but we can dig into that later.
I would like to point out that this guy basically just lost a place where he can work, so for a stone...
But, hey, that's not entirely fair. At the same time, he literally said he'd sold all of his wares before the festival even began. So he has no reason to be here. He's sold out. He's made his money. He wants a souvenir for his mom so he can go home. And that's what he did. He traded for it.
Okay, fair enough.
Tokeito no iriguchi wa nen ni ichido no Carnival wa hajimaru zen yoru no 12 ji kara janai to hirakanai wa yo. So this door only opens at midnight on the night before the festival. But anyways, this is probably where we want to be, because this will lead up to the top. Hato no kakera o teniireta. 4 no kakera de 1 no buki. Buki ga fuereba life ga fueru. So you got 1 piece of heart. If you get 4 of them, your life will go up. And I'm gonna get away from this dog right now because I don't want him to continue running into me. Excuse me. And then after that, we're pretty much done. So I'm gonna let the day roll over so that I can be with you all when the dawn of the final day begins. And then I'm gonna go take a bathroom break and just leave the game running to kill the day.
Da-dun.
Not for another minute and a half. Wait, does a day take a full minute or 30 seconds? I think it only takes 30 seconds.
A day takes like 18 minutes. Like a full 12. Like a full.
Yeah, I think a day takes 30 seconds. I just timed out 14 seconds from, for half an hour, so I was probably just off on the count.
Yeah, like I know the full 3 days is 54.
Here it comes! Here it comes!
Da-dun. Da-dun.
Saishin no toki. The final day. Oh, the hopeful music, it begins again. It's getting big. All right, shh. Shh. It's even faster. And it's got new layers.
Yeah.
It's got a dreadful overtone to it now. And every now and again, the world is gonna shake.
Yep.
There it is. I really like it. The layers. And this is just what you have to deal with for the whole final day. Either you have everything done and you're just waiting, or you're still trying to figure shit out and now you have to deal with this extra time pressure. Either way, it's not exactly a good situation. So, like I said, I'm gonna go take a bathroom break. And I'll try to be back before the day is over.
So how is everyone doing this lovely evening or morning?
Oh yeah, I made it back with plenty of time. And I don't know what to do right now. I do want to keep walking around and talking to people, but every time I talk to somebody, it pauses the clock. And I'm at 2.5 hours. I kind of just want to, like, get to my regular day's stuff right now. The test has been successful. I figured out that, yeah, I can probably understand most of what needs to happen here.
There's the Scarecrow.
What?
There's the Scarecrow.
What do you mean? What about the Scarecrow?
He can dance for you.
But then I have to go back out there. And that still takes time to talk to him. So no, I think I'm just gonna wrap up the day here. Because there's still a bunch of talking that has to happen. We're probably gonna be going for a 3-hour stream here. After that, I'm not sure what to do with my day. I know I need to get started on animation stuff. I need to basically throw away everything I've done for the past week. Because that animation I've been working on is too big. It's, and I fell too far behind with technical problems, so trying to wrestle it into a good position is gonna take me too much time.
Ouch.
So I'm gonna go with my light attack, which is still... I still like the idea. It's not like I'm throwing out... It's not like I'm downgrading to something I'm not excited about. I still want to do the thing I'm going to. It's just the one that I was doing is gonna need... It's gonna need more work than I have time for. That's basically it.
It was a little too heavy for you to deal with.
It wouldn't have been if I wasn't wrestling with the rig and trying to figure out tech problems for so long. But, like, all of that took me a long time, and it ate up too much of my budget. So I'm just gonna go with the smaller and easier ones so that I don't overstress and overwork myself. By the way, I'm just gonna continue...
12 hours remain.
I'm just gonna continue to point out little things that I like about this game. Probably when we come back to it, I'll point them out forever. But right now, when there's 12 hours remain, look at how big that moon got today. And the soldiers are, kind of dancing a little nervously there. Staring up at the clock. Or staring up at the moon.
This game is just full of little details like this.
Deku natsu no boku machinasai. Hold up, wait. I think he's saying the same thing. Yeah, the same thing. He didn't say something different, which... Most of the people in town will say something different based on where you talk to them and when you talk to them, but I guess the guards, when you're a Deku, they don't.
They're just doing their job.
It doesn't really look like he wants to be doing his job.
He can't leave his post, unfortunately.
I mean, he could if he wanted to. Sense of duty keeping him there?
Probably.
Anyways, so like I was saying, I have to get back to animating. I also got to do groceries at some point today. And I don't have to do a lot of prep work, so I don't know if I want to go straight into animating after this, because I'm kind of in a good mood to do it, or if I want to go do some chores and stuff first and put it off. Since I'm already streaming, I might just do like an hour or so of animating, see if I can get to a groove, or if I'm not feeling it yet. And if I'm not feeling it, then I'll go do other stuff. I think I can notice it getting bigger. Just looking at it.
In the last night, it actively moves closer and closer.
It is for the rest of the game, too. It does move closer and closer, it just moves more slowly.
Yeah, here it's just a lot more noticeable.
Which I guess makes sense, you know. Based on how far away something is, you notice it moving the same amount of distance less. When it's really close to you, it's bigger proportionately, you know? Or maybe they cheated it and they just made it move really fast for the last... I don't know, game design, man. They made decisions, and whatever they did, it was very effective.
Game design is weird.
Oh, here comes midnight.
Festival time!
There go the fireworks. Yay! Festival! Yay! Celebration! New Year! Yay!
And the moon is really, really close, so no.
I wonder if you do save the game the first time. Anyways. Oh yeah, and for the last 6 hours, you get not just the spinner clock, you get a timer. You have this long left, and the music changes again.
Yeah, so you better hurry up.
Come on, man, now will you let me out? Look, it's right there. Look, I'm trying to flee. I'm gonna die if I stay here, man. I always loved this guy's sound effects. Deku no boss. Deku no boss. 櫓から塔の祭り口に橋がかかるのを待っているのかい? Hey, Deku Scrub, are you waiting for the bridge to take you up to the clock tower entrance? すまねえな. I'm sorry, bud. Techi? Is that Techi? I've never heard much of this track, honestly, because I always end it too quick. Deshi.
It's very ominous.
弟子がブルって逃げやがってよ。やぐらはTurret, Watchtower. やぐらはまだこのありさまよ. Sorry, kid. All of my disciples ran off, and now we can't finish the tower in time. まったく塔のてっぺんまで祭りたくても祭り口にすら行けやしねえぜ. I don't know what he's saying. 先台に押し分けねえ. We've done this since ancient times. あんな月くらいで逃げ出しやぐるとはよ. So that we've done this since ancient times. I'm not gonna run away from that moon. And this guy is basically just standing here screaming at it, being like, I fucking dare you. Just fall, you bastard.
I don't care. I can take you all by myself.
Guzu guzu shinai no. We don't have time to putz around. Hora, ue ni ikeru mitai yo. Hurry up, go up.
By the way, the only reason I think you had to take the flower is because it was too tall for you to just climb up there.
Of course. Nei-chan! Toire, not toire, it's not that. Toreru. Big sis, toreru. Mo, antachi sagashita wa. Anta tachi. Oh, we've been looking for you guys. Ne, Starukido, anta no kabutteru kamen mo kaishite agetara? Hey, that Stell Kid, that mask you're wearing, don't you think it's maybe about time you give that back? Ne, chotto kiteru? Hey, are you listening? I don't know what one of those are. Something Yama Umi Ani. I think it means swamp. Yeah. Numa, swamp, marsh swamp. Numa, Yama, Umi, Ani ni iru. 4人の人たち早くここに連れてきて. The swamp, the mountain, the sea, and the valley. The 4 who are there, hurry and bring them here. 余計なこと言うな、バカよせ. Hey, shut up, you're saying too much. Dumbass fairy. Ah! 弟になんてことするのよ. What are you doing to my little brother? You stop that. したるけど、あんたそれでも What is that? You たちなのよ? Stell Kid, I thought we were supposed to be friends. まあいいや, it's fine. 今さらあいつらが来てもおいらにかなうわけないさ. Even if those 4 did come here, there's nothing they can do to stop me now. 上を見な, look up. 止めれるもんなら止めてみよう. 止めてみる. If you think you can stop it, then just try. Ooh, it's been 20 years and that sound does not get any easier to hear. Oh, it's such a harsh scream. 5 minutes. I think I actually have longer now than I did when I was on the ground.
Yes, actually. Time to spit at him.
I can't jump. It's too high up. Maybe I throw a Deku Nut. Oh. What? Hey, you want a map? I have a map.
I have this home. Do you want it?
I have a piece of paper. I can write your name on it if you want. Nani? Okay, nani? Bo to shite... Bo to shiteru yo na. They've said bo a lot. I don't know what that means. And it might just say, what are you doing? Bo to shiteru yo na. Jikan ga nai no yo. Hayaku aitsu wo nantoka shinasai yo. Hey, we don't have long, so do something about this. Alright, fine. I'll spit the bubble. I mean, that was really dribbly, kid. Do a little bit better. Spit a bubble. Toki no okorina o ubai kaishita. You got back your stolen ocarina. Zelda hime kara azukatta omoide no... That's not Buki. I don't know what to say about that, though. What that word is. Gakki, musical instrument. Omoide no gakki. So this is something you got from Zelda. It's an instrument. As omoide no gakki. Instrument of memory, or like something to remember by. Si ni setto shite okorina o kamae to yotsu no si de. Musical performance. Forgot how to say this. Again. Enso, musical performance. Enso dekiru, so I'm actually going to take a screenshot of this, because this might be my way to relearning this word. Eto yotsu no si de enso dekiru yametai toki wa B. So if you set it to A, if you set it to a C button, press that to do a musical performance, you can quit with B. Zelda hime to no omoide ga ima yomigaeru. Yomigaeru, what is that? Yomigaeru, to be recalled and to be brought back. So you remember some things about Zelda.
Flashback.
I mean, to this day, man, I didn't like Breath of the Wild, but I still have a really important attachment to these games. And to this day, when I hear Zelda's Lullaby come up in a game, especially in a new one, when I figure out how they're bringing that back, it still brings a tear to my eye.
Zelda's Lullaby is such a memorable song.
It's very well attached to this series, and it's very well... What's the word I'm looking... integrated into a lot of important story moments. あなたはもうこのハイラルから旅立ってしまうのですね. You've already traveled on from Hyrule, haven't you? ほんの短い時でもこのハイラルであなたと共に過ごした 日のことは過ごした What is that? 過ごす過ごした Spend. Pass the time. このハイラルであなたと共に過ごした日 So you are only for a short time, but the time that we passed together here in Hyrule, 決して忘れません. I will never forget it. そしてまた、いつの日があなたと出会える日が来ると私は信じています。そしてまた、いつの日かあなたと出会える日が来ると I have faith, or I believe that there will come another day when we meet again. その時が来るまであなたにこれを and until that day comes, I'll give this to you. あなたの旅が無事であるよう祈っています。I will pray for your safe travels. もし何か起こったらこの歌を思い出して or 思い出して And if anything ever happens, then remember this song. Man, music had such an important role in the N64 Zeldas. Like, way more than it has since then. These songs are just fucking burned into my memory. Like, so much happens based on those 6 notes. You use them so many times. 時の歌を思い出した. You remember the song of time. 記憶の片隅. Wait, what is 片隅? It might just be a name. Corner and nook. 記憶の片隅に残る. Oh, it was left in a corner of your mind. このメロディー、ゼルダ姫と思い出の曲. So you remembered this tune along with Zelda. 時の女神はあなたを守っています. May the goddess of time watch over you. 時の歌を What is that? Musical. I need to get to musical performance again because I just need the second kanji now. So, report to the emperor. So dereba. Kanaderu. Kanaderu is to play an instrument. Okay. 時の歌を奏でればあなたの力になるでしょう. If you play that song, you might, may you get back your strength. Nani? 思い出にふけてるのよ。しっかりしてよ。What are you doing lost in your memories? We're still running out of time here. オカリナなんか取り返したって何の役にも立たないわ。You got your ocarina back, but now you gotta do something to help us. 神様、時の女神様、誰でもいいからお願い、時間を止めて. It's like, God, goddess of time, somebody do something, help us stop time. And there's your hint. You just got the Ocarina of Time, you just learned the Song of Time, and chat is now like, Jesus Christ.
Time.
Like, do something with time. Also, I can't bring this up. Doesn't matter what I do, I cannot see the hint for the item. It just keeps going away immediately. Oh, wait, there it goes. Toki no okurina, Zelda hime to no omoide no gakki. Alright, well. Bam.
We got our time flutes.
So I have my ocarina, and now when I try to use it, I mean, how am I gonna use an ocarina? I got this giant fucking hole in the side of my face. That's not gonna work on a flute. Oh man, I guess I better just try it. Anta, sono gaki, itsu no aida ni. Where did you get those bagpipes?
We now have a trumpet.
Thankfully, the same song still works. Wait, I want to reread that thing. Because the song that I played goes by really quickly, and I want to make sure that I get that word. Toki no uta o kanadeta. Yeah, to play an instrument. Kanadeta. So I'm probably going to learn that word real good, considering how often you use these musics. Kanadeta. Seibu shite saisho no asa ni modorimasu ka? Do you want to save and go back to the first day? Yes. Oh, I forgot to drop off all those rupees. Shit.
Bye, money.
So you save and do over the first day? Well, what does it look like is happening? All these things that happened before the game. We're going back through them again. Saisho no asa, ato 72 jikan. Dawn of the first day. 72 hours remain.
We have literally gone back in time.
今のは一体何だったの? あれ、ここは... Wait, what the hell happened? This is... The music's back. The tower is short again. 戻ってる. It's all gone back. The moon's all the way up there now. Anta, itai, nanimono? What in the world did you do? Saki no kyoku to ii, torikaeshita gaki to ii. That tune that brought everything back, or that tune you just played, it turned everything backward. Gaki? The instrument? So, gaki o gaki, yeah, the instrument. Omenya ga anta ga Nusu... Wait, what? Nusu... What is this? Nusumu. Nusurareta. Wait, did you not... You didn't take the word? Come on, Nusu. Where's Su again? Nusu. Nusurareta. Toru. Okay, steal. Torareta. Anta ga torareta taisetsu na mono o torikaeshitara moto ni modoshite kureru tte. The happy mask salesman said if you got back the precious thing that was stolen, he could return you to your original form. Anta sukkari wasurete nai? Did you completely forget? Alright, well, in here now. We got the ocarina back. Everything reset. Now, can you help me out? Ano ko oni kara anata no taisetsu na mono torikaesemashita ka? Now keep in mind, from this guy's perspective, we walked outside and came back 10 seconds later. And he's like, oh, did you get back the thing?
Yeah, it was like right in front of the door.
Did you get it back? It's been 10 seconds. Did you get back the thing? よく見るとあなた取り戻してやるじゃないですか. Oh, good, good. Now I can return you to your body. I don't know where you found that thing or if you were lying to me the whole time, but it doesn't matter. I'm gonna hop over to this organ that I materialized. ではどうぞ.
I love the fact that he just pulls out a giant pipe organ.
It's got 3 rows of keys. Why would anything need that many keys? How are you ever gonna reach the ones at the far side?
It's meant to be played by multiple people.
ではどうぞ. 私の I'm really gonna have to learn this word. 奏でる. 私の奏でる曲を吹いて覚えてください. Alright, now I'm gonna play this tune. Make sure you remember it. 私の後に吹いてください. Please repeat after me. And bagpipes. Yashi no kyoku o kanadeta. Okay, I have to add that. Kanadeta has to make it into the flashcards. Bye, Deku! I always love that he's just waving to it. Whew. この歌は邪魔な魔力 Jama. That might not be Jama. It is. Jama na marioku ya ukabare nu tamashi o iyashi kamen ni kaeru kyoku. So that song can take whatever's blocking or troubling people and turn it into a mask. この先きっとお役に立つと思います. I'm sure that that right there, that's going to be of great use to you. そうそう。記念の億年? 記憶 What is this? 記憶? Is it Kinen? Yes. Not souvenir, but like a piece of memorabilia. Commemoration, honoring the memory of something. そうそう、記念にこの仮面も差し上げます. I'll give you that mask as a commemoration. 安心してください。魔力は仮面に封じ込めました. Don't worry, the magic is sealed within the mask. かぶると先ほどの姿に乗りsomething れますが外せば元の体に戻ります. So if you put on the mask, then you will return to the form you just wore. And now I have Deku Mask.
Yay, we got our first mask.
Deku Natsu no kamen o kinen ni moratta. You got the Deku Mask as a piece of memoriam. Si de kabureba Deku Natsu no sugata ni nori. I need to know that one. Nori idoru? Nori utsuru. Nori utsuru. Change, transfer to possess. デクナツの姿に乗り移ることができる。You can change into the Deku form. 外せば元に姿に戻ります。If you unequip, you'll return to your form, or to your human body. スタートバトンを押し、お面 What is that? お面革面で in the mask screen. お面革面で CCCC にセットしたボタンで被ろう。And if you set it to C button, press that button, you'll wear it. これであなたとの約束は果たしましたね。No, 果たしましたね。So now that I fulfilled my promise to you, では約束のものをこちらへ。So the promised item, please. Calvin, when the fuck did you piss off? You missed all the most important stuff. まさか。あなた seriously. You're not serious. You 私の亀の my mask 取り返していないとか You did get it back? Shake the child! Shake the child!
How could you not get it back?
なんてことをしてくれたんだ What are you doing to me? このままあの亀の野放しにしていたら大変なことになる Oh, if it's still out there, terrible things are going to happen. I went below the ground for a second. Okay. 実は私の盗まれたあの仮面マジュラの仮面といて The truth is, like, honestly, that mask that was stolen from me, that mask, it is Majora's mask. Don't know what that is. Futoru, and Kodai. Daiko, ancient times. Daiko no とある民族が呪い I think that's 呪い Yes, 呪いの something で使っていたとされる伝説の呪い物なのです That mask is from ancient times and the people say it is cursedその亀のかぶったものには邪魔でさすまじい What is that? さすまじTo shine? I don't know, that's not a word. さすまじい力が祝ると言い伝えられています It is said that it will give them whoever wears that mask it will give them great and terrible powers 伝説では the legend or according to legend マジョラの仮面がもたらす才のあまりの大きさに It is said that Majora's Mask will bring great chaos それを襲われた I think that's 襲われた I need to check a lot of my pronunciations Not 襲われたYeah, that's a different word. osoreru. Not osowareru, just osoreru. それを恐れた先人たちが仮面を Russet Ming. Wave. Are you taking off? そう、悪はされないよ。永遠の闇に封じ込めたと言います。So the mask should have been sealed in darkness. その力でどんな力かのか Nope, I'm just showing off my new emote. Yay! Well, good. I like that you like it. I love that little poppy. その力がどんな力なのか伝説に記されたその民族が飛びた今ではわかりません。So that power and the legend eventually faded from people's memories. しかし私は感じます。But however, I have a feeling. 苦労して手に入れた伝説の仮面、あれを手にした時間化して、時間時感じ Yeah, they're just separate words. 手に入れた時感じた身の something 模様立つまがまがしい力 I don't know what he's saying, and honestly, I've been doing this for 3 hours. I'm getting tired of translating in the Japanese. It's exhausting for my brain. あれが今小鬼の手に入れるお願いです。早く仮面を取り返さないととんでもないことが起きます。If you don't get it back, then something terrible and impossible to comprehend is going to happen. お願いです。お願いです。
Just the mirror falling into the world.
I think he might mean even worse somehow. あなたならできる。そうですか？やっていただけますか？ Oh, good, you'll do it for me. そう言っていただけると、確信しておりました。Then, I'm sure you can do it. 大丈夫、あなたならきっとできます。Of course, absolutely, you of all people can do it. 自分の力を信じなさい、信じなさい。Have faith in your own strength. Have faith. And that's that. Now I'm finally back to Link Boy. I'm just going to come back down here, double check. Yep, that door is still closed.
Never go back.
Okay, but that would be the first day. I like, too, that when you pop into here, time actually does not pass. The clock is gone. And I don't know if I've ever noticed that before.
It's the one respite that you have for saving the world.
Which kind of implies some more funny things about the Happy Mask salesman. He says he only has 3 days, and yet here, time does not pass. So, has he actually been waiting for a certain amount of time for us to come back? Like, maybe his memory did not reset.
Maybe.
He's a strange one. そんな仮面だったんだ。スタルキッドのやつ仮面の力に頼ったあんなことするなんて。Star Kid is using that mask. とにかくあいつをなんとかしなきゃ。Anyway, we gotta get it back from him. トレルの言っていた Swamp, 山、海、兄っていうのは He said Swamp, Mountain, Sea, and Valley. きっとここから 4歩に分かれる場所のことを言ってるんだわ。So from here, those are in the 4 directions. だけど、そこにいる人って、そこにいる人って一体誰のことかしら But that guy in there, geez, where on earth did he come from? あの子ったら、something なところがいつも抜けてて、さっぱりわからないわ。I don't know where he got that mask. こうなったら、その場所に行くしかはないね。Anyway, we have to go somewhere. まずは目の前の扉を抜けると、swamp のある地方に出れるわ。Anyways, the gate in front of you will lead to the swamp. まずはそこから行くわ。So first, let's go there. But first, what I'm actually going to do is reset time again. I know it's only been like 10 minutes in the world, but I want to save all those conversations that we just had so that the next time we come back to this, we can have them all done and over with. And then I need to rest. What's up?
So the test has been completed. Yay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can take this on. So I'll set this up as a sub goal, probably 25, because I don't want it to be too far away. I actually do want to get to this. I'm like really excited to get to Majora's Mask.